Hello everybody and welcome back to City of Heroes, the Chronicles of Zapp, Paladin. And in our last episode, Zapp had just finished assisting the Midnighter Club with curing the lost. But then, of course, only 20 lost could be cured. Kind of pathetic and disappointing for all those other poor people that are infected. But now Zapp is a member of the Midnight Club, which, we'll see what this means. So, we're going to talk to this Midnighter representative after having, quote, joined. Hello, Zapp Paladin. I'm glad you made it in here. This club has a number of interesting aspects to it. You should be able to get to Steel Canyon, Croatoa, or Founders Falls from here. Take note, you'll see some villains walking around as well, but do not worry. They have sworn an oath to the Midnight Squad. For now, our agenda is shared. Again, welcome to the club. I hope you meet some interesting people. Okay. So, the Midnight Club is a co-op zone. That means villains and heroes can hang out here, and it's a non-PvP zone. So what is the Midnight Club? Well, it looks like a really fancy library. And we're gonna wander through here, and then it leads right into a cave. Who knew all this was underneath the University of Steel Canyon, right? So over here we got an entrance to Red Side, as it were, the villains. If I recall, I cannot get there yet. Yep, that takes a while. And we got some side little rooms here with just some storage and a giant council chamber. Yep, and we earned an exploration badge. So we earned the Midnighter Club member badge. That's a mouthful. Okay. And of course they have suits of armor all throughout on display. Isn't that wonderful? Okay. So now that we are in the Midnight Club, let's call Montague. Thank you for all your assistance. From now on, I'd recommend any further discussion regarding the mystic troubles we're facing be held within the safety of the Midnighter Club. There is no telling who or what could be listening out here. Okay. And it looks like I have an important task for you that is of the utmost secrecy. However, even though you are a member of the Midnighter Club, I do not believe that you have the ability to handle this mission yet. Please come back to me when you're security level 35. Only then will I be able to grant you access to this mission. Okay. Fine. Be that way about it. So let's see. Who else do we have? So we have Dr. Lila in Faultline, Kong Bao, Lieutenant Colonel Hugh McDougall, Melanie Peebles, Mercedes Sheldon, Pavel Garnier, Sergeant Suzanne Bernhardt, and a Warzone agent. Let's talk to the lieutenant here. Hello, Zapp Paladin. I've been fully briefed on your abilities and look forward to working together. There's been a great deal of chaos on the streets of the city, and a good deal of it has been started by a gang called the Freakshow. This highly factionized group of nihilistic anarchists has become dangerous, fueled by a drug called Excelsior and their unwavering hatred of the system. Their tenacity and wild abandon make them dangerous opponents. I just got a tip that the Freakshow have raided the Lockhart Aerotech Weapons Lab and made off with a mighty arsenal. Will you retrieve the stolen weapons from the Freakshow? Why, of course I will. The Freakshow aren't just thugs with guns, they're well-armed, well-equipped, and crazy. With all of the Excelsior in their systems, many freaks can barely feel pain. What's more, lots of them have undergone radical cybernetic surgery to turn themselves into walking death machines. So this isn't going to be easy. Okay. So I just want to take a look at current enhancements. Well, I guess it's as good as it can be. I could probably get 3 more of the recharge just to get hasten back up there. So Steel, Croatoa, Founders, We're going to go to Founders. I'm sorry, Steel. Because the others are a little bit too high for Zapp. Mercedes Sheldon. I mean, I could talk to her. Since she's right here. I landed right on her head. Sorry about that. Hello, my name is Mercedes Sheldon. Welcome to the Midnighter Club. Zapp Paladin, I've heard all about you. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, but enough with all the pleasantries. Let's get down to business, shall we? A troll rave in Skyway City just exploded into unimaginable violence, more so than usual. Even more intriguing is that the Freakshow seemed to be involved, if not directly responsible. I want you to head over to Skyway City and defeat the Freakshow. Okay. Normally such street ruffians are beneath the notice of concern of the Midnight Squad. So is it the Midnighter Club or the Midnight Squad? Which one is it? But I have my reasons for being interested in this particular incident. Once the situation is calm, you should question everyone. I want to know exactly what happened in there. Oh boy, okay. So now I have 2 freak missions. So we're going to do the Atlas Park one first. So Zapp is going to meet the Freakshow for the first time. And boy, are they appropriately named. So let us head on to Atlas Park. Eventually I'll get some flight enhancements to speed up flight a little bit, but because that's a nice to have and costs a little bit more influence than Zapp has at the moment, I'm just going to have to hold off on it. Okay, Atlas Park. So, nothing useful there. Salvage and recipes, that's all crafting stuff that Zapp hasn't gotten into. Might do some of that stuff off camera and then show the results later. Okay. Excuse me. Scientific notes litter the floor, each one detailing advances that are now part of the Freakshow's arsenal. Okay, 6 weapons caches remaining. We're just going to go ahead and reveal the map. You have secured a batch of advanced weapons. And we have an Enforcer Smasher and an Enforcer Swiper. So these guys, if I remember correctly, they've got regeneration. I'm gonna hit him and miss. And then not be in range. And miss again. Okay, I smashed him before he smashed me. Now, rule of thumb, there you go. Never turn your back on a freak. My goodness, what's with all the misses? Okay. Gosh, just 2 of them was quite a handle. Well, quite a bit of work for Zapp. Of course, I forgot. I could have just started with my snipe And miss. Oh my gosh. What is with this all of them? 2,000 misses. There's another one. And another one. Okay. Okay, let me go back and look. Okay, that one's yellow, but I don't know. Just seems like an awful lot of misses. 4 weapons caches. Did I miss one? Nope. Well, that goes to an elevator, so let's just go this way. Not a lot in here. Aha. Okay. Ooh, and a stunner chief. Okay, so let's see if I can actually hit something with Tesla Cage. There we go. I'm really... Okay, another miss. 3 in a row there. Another one. Something just isn't going right here. The RNG just really hates me. There we go, at least that hit. 3 weapons caches. They're staying down. Okay, that's good. Okay, they're gonna stay down. Second floor, more Freakshow, toy department. Wow, with build up and aim, I still missed. The orange, I don't want to complain. I really don't, but oh my gosh, it's annoying. So I am going to complain a little bit. here, another glowy. There we go. Up, Res, I hear it. Yep, he's getting back up. Okay. Got a freak over there. There's our last weapon cache. And the Pones or whatever, I don't do elite speak. And Tessa Cage hits, it's nice. I guess that makes sense though. All powers are nice when they hit. Boy, he was easy. But then again, Tesla Cage does make it easy. Okay. So we got a chopper down here. Yay! I've earned the Pones badge, as well as the Chief's weapon. Well, Zapp's first encounter with the Freakshow went fairly smoothly. That's the Chief Swiper, a gladiator, if I ever decide to play Pokemon in the game. Let's go ahead and call the Colonel back. Lieutenant Colonel. You did... Oh, excuse me. You did everyone a big favor, Zapp, Paladin. The Freakshow... Oh, my goodness. Let me start over. You did everyone a big favor, Zapp, Paladin. The Freakshow got most of their technology through theft. I'm sure you'll agree they don't need to get any more dangerous. Here, you should take some of the weapons you confiscated. I'm sure you'll make better use of them than the freaks would. Oh, why thank you, Lieutenant Colonel. Just hand me confiscated weapons and let me go run wild with them. You're doing your country proud, my friend. Let me outfit you with some of our latest tech. I'm sure to tip the scales in your favor. If you need anything, call. I want you to speak to some people for me. So we have Jim Bell. Have you ever read any of Jim Bell's articles in the paper? He's a great reporter who's been doing a lot of articles on the Sioux and the Warriors. Jim has access to training enhancements. Or Barry Gosford. I've been asked to introduce you to Lieutenant Gosford from the Paragon City Police Department. He runs a special unit that focuses on bringing down the Sky Raiders and the Council. Gosford's connections within the department give him access to training enhancements. All right, we'll go with Barry. Are you sure? Yes. Gosford is used to working with heroes. You'll get along fine. Why, thank you. Hand of Iron. Oh, it's an arc. The Freakshow have increased their activity in one of my patrol zones. It seems they're targeting specific business folk for assault. I need you to patrol the area and prevent the Freakshow assaults. Okay. This kind of activity hurts the economy of Paragon City, Zapp, Paladin. Well, thank you. Okay. So visit 5 locations in Talos Island. So it's a Not a FedEx mission, it's a courier mission, basically. Or a patrol mission. That's what the word is. So let's look at our other mission, which was investigate the troll rave in Skyway City. Okay. Our patrolling of Talus will have to wait until later. And I'm just going to go ahead and pick south. Did I pick wisely? Roll the dice? Eh. No. It would have been better to go to the north one. Oh well. Clear some of the fog of war in Skyway City. Actually, really quick. That's an accuracy, so let's go ahead and combine that. There we go. And that's a sleep duration. I can't use that. Okay. Doesn't seem like long ago when Skyway City was scary. Now a lot of things won't even bother me. I can just fly up and they won't even bother me. If there are still innocent people in here, you'd better make sure they get to safety. Okay. 5 ravers and 3 freak leaders. Drop forge. I'm gonna go on a hunch and actually let's go ahead and reveal map. I'm gonna go on a hunch that there are some ravers this way. And Tazbro. I had to go there anyhow, apparently. Tazbro, I'm sorry. I like Tazbro, brother. I just think that sounds better. Tazbro. Okay, I did see a couple of freak walking, so I want to make certain they don't surprise me. Okay, there we go. Pow, and miss. Up. Oh, there's that patrol I was just referring to. Oh man, give a guy a break. At least that one's dead. You know, the ragdoll is a little disturbing sometimes. Just a little bit disturbing. Let's go this way first. Oh, there's a raver there. Okay. Oh, another raver. Why was everybody fighting? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here. Oh, wrong button. Arg. I won't be able to get dual origins until 25, and that should improve the accuracy. Thank you, Zapp Paladin. Those guys are gonna pulp me. Well, this, kids, is why you don't go to raves. Two freak leaders and 3 ravers. Alright, so let's go ahead and take on Drop Forge. Let's see if I can just put him to sleep. Nope. Apparently not. Can I at least keep him from getting too close? No, because everything is still missing. There we go. I remember the first time I saw a freak tank. That's what these are. Things scared the bejeezers out of me. That ain't normal. I can get some more. What enhancements are those again? Hold durations. You can keep things held in that Tesla cage for quite some time. Oh! That was courtesy of Cat. But these misses, I don't think I've ever had this many string of misses before. I know I was talking about it before, but that was when I had training origin enhancements. These dual origin. I said dual origin earlier, didn't I? I want access to single origin, but dual origin shouldn't be missing this much. Okay, that takes care of all the Freakshow leaders. Now I just gotta save the rest of the ravers. Oh. Up. I got a clue. Thanks for the help, Zapp Paladin. These freaks totally killed the vibe we had going here. Okay. Raver trip. Raver trip, yes! Raver tip. The Raised DJ had this to say. This is insanity, man. Those freaks just barged in here and pushed me out of the DJ booth. Then this local punk show organizer named Amanda Gates came in and hooked up some shabby old cassette player to the sound system. The moment she pressed play, everyone just went completely insane. It was pandemonium. I must have blacked out for a bit, because when I came to, the music had stopped, and so had the fighting. Most of the freaks stuck around, but Amanda and the cassette player were gone. Okay. Apparently Amanda is using brain science. There's a raver. Okay. Don't worry, citizen. I shall rescue you from your poor decisions to go to a rave. I have nothing against raves, but we saw what happened here. Okay, one raver left. And right there, okay. I'm gonna try this beanbag. Boom. Doesn't seem to really do anything. Oh, it stunned him. He's wandering around stunned. Okay. Recharge. And recharge. That was the wrong order. I meant to do snipe first, but oh well. Mission completed. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. Last two. There's good XPs in them. I received inanimate carbon rod. Yay! Oh, a couple more up here. Okay, we'll just clear out the entire thing. I guess it makes sense there'd be a troll here because, after all, it was a troll raid, wasn't it? That's what I thought I heard before in the mission briefing. Wow, that just looks extremely painful. Okay. And out we go. And I have to go all the way back to Mercedes. Darn it. Skyway, Steel. So I'll go to the north. I think it's right there, yeah. And once I get back to Mercedes and talk to her, I think that would be a good place to end this particular issue of the Chronicles of Zapp Paladin in the game of City of Heroes. So as I fly back to Mercedes in the Midnighter Club, folks, I hope you're enjoying this series. I hope it inspires you to give the game a whirl. It is a fun game. What did I miss on a... It's telling me I have a mission in Skyway, but... Well, anyhow. I hope it inspires you to try out the game. It's a lot of fun. It's free to play. It's fairly intuitive. You've watched me play it. So, give it a whirl. Try it. Kick the tires. And see what you think. And if you do decide to try it and play it, let me know in the comments below. And we can hook up and we can try playing together and see if we can take on a couple arch villains or so. And have some fun fighting crime. So, almost there. Trying to fill that dead space with some sort of speak, but just not able to time that perfectly. Alright, Mercedes. It is as I suspected, Zapp Paladin. This must be the Dirge of Chaos. Allow me to explain. My family owns many antiques, relics, and artifacts, some of which are magical in origin. When I joined the Midnight Squad a few months ago, I planned to move the most powerful artifacts to the Midnighter Club for safekeeping. However, before I could do so, they were stolen. The Dirge of Chaos is one of those artifacts. These artifacts. I count us lucky that it has wound up in the possession of such magically inept individuals as the Freakshow. But even in their hands, it could cause unimaginable damage. I need your... Oh, gosh, I cannot speak anymore. I need your assistance in recovering the artifact from them. I think we work well together. Here's my number. Call on me whenever you fancy. And let's just see. So we need to find the Dirge of Chaos, Zapp Paladin. So far, our best lead is the woman seen with the Freakshow. According to the freaks at this rave, Amanda is from Talos Island. I think the only option is to force the Freakshow to tell you where Amanda Gates is hiding out. Head over to I'm sorry, everybody. Just ever since the surgery, speech is difficult. Head over to Talos Island and get the Freakshow to talk. Okay. Look for the Freakshow around Argo Highway and New Thebes. Be careful, Zapp Paladin. The Freakshow may not be very bright, but my intuition tells me that Amanda Gates has something larger in store for us than crashing troll raves. The Dirge of Chaos is capable of destruction on a much larger scale, and it is only a matter of time before she realizes this. Okay. Well, folks, I'm going to save that for the next episode, and we're going to actually start the next issue, not episode, in Talos Island. I may have flown through Talos Island a couple times, but never really hung out in Talos Island. It is the crossroads of Paragon City, and that will be a fun zone to finally explore. So, everybody, I hope you're enjoying the series, and if you do like what you see, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you'd like to know when more updates are available. And I will see all of you in the next issue of the Chronicles of Zapp Paladin in City of Heroes. Take care and bye.